Okay, hi everybody, it's me, Bob Country. We did a lot of videos. This is gonna be the last one for tonight. The rest, there's not a lot. I think I have like about two, maybe three left, and that's it. But this one is one that I'm a little. This anime, a lot of the content and a lot of the plot points in this show, in this anime, I felt like, excuse me, were like glossed over. And as far as they were going with it. Of course, I am talking about the rom-com Aya, Alya sometimes hides her feelings in Russian. Now, my problem with this show is the way events go forward. Now, if you take a look at it, and you take a look at the staff, the characters, the main is obviously Alya. Okay, she's the main. The second main is kuze Masachika. Okay. After that, you have supporting characters. Now, one of the supporting characters is if I can find him, find her, is Masachika's sister. But let's get into it for the synopsis. Synopsis pretty much tells the story. Serie Academy is a prestigious school attended by the very best students in Japan. Alya, the half-Russian, half-Japanese treasurer of the student council, is known for her intelligence, stunning looks, and rigid personality. Contrasting her nearly flawless persona, Alya's unmotivated classmate, Masuchika Kuzu, slacks off during lessons and seems to show no interest in her. Initially irritated, Alya gradually becomes more intrigued by Musachika and starts expressing her affection for him in Russian. However, she is obviously, to his secret, he understands the language fluently. Due to a childhood friend who temporarily staying in Japan. Musachika has been studying Russian in hopes of reuniting with her. As the two spend more time together, their playful and eccentric relationship between them quickly deepens. In the meantime, both must learn to navigate their new growing feelings for one another. Now, what they don't explain in that synopsis is that Musachika used to be on the student council in junior high as a vice president. Now, the story follows mostly Alya and Musachika. Now, my problem with the series is this. Musachika, we get a lot of scenes of him explaining his family. More importantly, like I said, Yuki. And their other family members, like the father and the mother, which I don't want to go into details. And it's like, we get it, but we don't get the whole story. Now, I'm not saying this is a bad show. This is a good show. But there are certain things that are going on as you go along in the series, and I'm like, what's going on here? We're leaving things to the side and not really exploring them. Now, it's only 12 episodes, so maybe that's why. But I feel like there was a missed opportunity not exploring this. Now, the other thing to note with Yuki, okay, she's a doting sister, Odi-chan and all that jazz, but half the time she's like that, and the other time it's like, what the frick's the matter with you? Now, truth be told, things happen in this series involving the student council. That's the main focus. And as they go along in the series, as we go from episode to episode, it becomes, you get to see what's going on here. And the ending is just like a left off kind of thing. There's no real conclusion. They just end the school year, pretty much. I like the series, but I need more. That's my personal thing. I like what they did with their relationship, you know, Alya and Musachika. But I want to know more about Musachika and his family and his sister, because obviously, especially regarding Musachika's mother, I don't know what the hell happened there during the series, but something happened. And I just need to see more. Now, overall, as far as a rom-com is concerned, it's cute, it's innocent, you know. It's interesting and, you know, likable to a certain extent. I would say an 8.5 out of 10. It's not great, but it's decent enough. But I personally would say this. I give it an 8.5 out of 10, but I need to see more. Because I don't want to spoil too much here, but there's this thing with him and Yuki and their family. It's this whole thing that we keep going back to, but nothing comes of it. Now, I know this is really about Alya, and they're focusing on her and his relationship with her, but this part of the story, it kind of just, yeah, they show it, but nothing else. We're not going to go into much details. And I already saw now that a few people don't like it because of what the author did and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, I'll definitely see season 2 if it comes out. But I feel like the one character I look at and I kind of want to slap is Yuki. Now, listen, I don't hate her. I don't hate her. She's a very lovable sister. She makes funny otaku things with Musachika as you go along. But the thing is, in this series, which I will probably tell you guys only this spoiler, Musachika lives alone by himself. Yeah. I mean, Yuki shows up to his house a few times here and there, but most of the time he's by himself. But it's just like this dynamic with their family is trash. And I'm like, it's terrible. But, you know, these plot points and everything are addressed in the anime, but not to the extent that I hope they would be. But, like I said, I'm praying for a season 2. Though, I enjoyed this series for what it was. I would say watch it, but expectations, 8.5 out of 10. It's good, but not great. It could be great if we get a season 2 and they explain a few things. But that's all I got for you guys for this. I will check to see. Let me check right now, because I think there's about, I want to say there's about a few more. I'm trying to see what the last bits that I have to review. Okay, so the last animes I have to review is Wandering Samurai. That's a really good one. Suuchu Harem. Those two, and I don't know what the other one is. Oh, the VTuber anime, which is just completely different than one. Not the same one I just did. My You're Not Gonna Punch. It's a different one. So I got 3 more to do. I will see if I can pull them off next weekend. It's going to be difficult. Maybe Thursday I can just come down here and take care of business, and but yeah. This is Bakanai 22. She tells her feelings with him in Russian, but only he can know, and she doesn't know he understands Russian. I'll see you guys later.